was the dumbest game of all time. Dumbest. Alright. Let's play some real Go. Going for the usual Chinese setup. Okay, that's interesting, the 5-4. I guess it doesn't really turn out any different than if he had played d3 first. If I go here and he plays around d13 to take advantage of d5, it's pretty much the same variation that you normally see in the Chinese. So I'm just going to keep it up. Okay, now that's not something you see every day in the Chinese, is it? No, I don't think that's theory at all. Okay. I want to just do this in closure. Yeah, let's just do this all as corner and closure. I feel like that puts f17 in a really awkward spot. If he jumps out at f15, I'm happy to just grab like d13 here. Yeah, that's pretty much the same as... actually, it's not the same as f15, because if I jump out to d13, he can play it at b15, or c15, sorry. So if he goes to c15, I can do e16, he connects at f16. D15 connect. That's interesting. I don't think he will play c15. If he does, I kind of like the e16 and d15 thing. Okay, wow, he is going to go for c15. Alright, let's see what happens here. I feel like after... Oh, okay. Well, that's very odd. He's just letting himself... He's going to get cut apart here, right? Like, if I play f15 now and he then cuts at f16, then I have d15, which is obviously tremendous. And if he plays literally anything else... Well, no, okay, so if he plays d15 himself, then I go f16. Yeah, this can't be bad, right? Right. And I still have exciting co's around d15. And now I can just do this or this. This is probably best. Right? Like, this is now the world's worst attach and extend. Okay, so he attaches underneath, that's fine. So if I go here, he goes K18. Yeah, shape is so bad here. If I just push along here for a while, I have G18 open. If he pushes up at H16, I have K18, and then extend to like N17, which is fine. Yeah, I like this. I don't mind him crawling along the second line. Go for it, bud. He'd probably turn his attention to the left side. D10 is probably his best move? No, okay, he's going for H16. Thank you, Annie. He's going for H16. So G18 is totally an option for me now. But then I give up K18. No, I can't really do that now. So if I do K18, And he connects at h18 or g18. And then I just do h14. I can build up an attack against these 3 stones. This is just such a good position for black. Okay, I'm going to do this first, see how he reacts. Okay. I think I need to do this. I want to do h14, but if... No, the h14 is fine now, right? Because if he takes d12, I do this, and that's an advantageous exchange for black. Is there something that just contains him better than that? I don't think so, right? I can't do this. I can't do this. Sorry, I can't do this. I mean, I can do this. This is my only option, really. Or is it better to just keep the attack going on both of them? Can he connect out with g14? No, not really. Not with g14 at least. Okay, I'm just going to see how he reacts to this. Okay, that's how you would expect him to react. So push him around a bit more. Make thickness here, I guess. And then turn around and grab d12 anyway. I just want to be taking like the best advantage I can of the situation here. Keep in mind that d15, yeah, if I play here, then d15 becomes really huge. So I'm going to do that. He's obviously going to play h13 here. Yeah, of course. He'd be crazy not to. So now I can... who has more co-threats here? I feel like I have more co-threats. In fact, white kind of has no co-threats. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's go for the co. Okay, so if I go here, and he connects, and then I play J16, and he plays E17, I'm actually still in trouble there. So that's not actually a co-threat. Okay, never mind. That whole kind of plan goes away given... I could just do this and then connect up at C17. No, that still leaves weakness there. I shouldn't have gone for that go. Okay, I'm just going to do this. It is pretty threatening. And if I do get to take at d15, there really aren't any co-threats for him. Actually, no, there is. There's the local b15. Yeah. Okay. It's an interesting way to take it. So I can do this now, or this. I feel like this is better, then he has to connect the ko. And then I can grab g17. Well, I don't even need to grab g17 at that point. Yeah, let's go for it. He can grab c13 now. Okay, it doesn't go for c13, that's fine. I just want to keep these two groups apart because they're both so weak without each other, and if he leans against me at e12, which he did, I'm happy to play along the fourth line here. I still have tactics around h12. Yeah, let's keep pushing there. Yeah, I see no reason to change. Like, fourth line territory, sign me up. C13 is a problem, but not a huge problem. Okay. Okay, so he finally plays f18 to help stabilize that group a bit. There's still Aji against it, but I'm not gonna take advantage of it right now. I don't have to worry about c17. At least I hope I don't, unless I'm missing something clever. This is sort of aiming at the h15, j13 1-2 punch. Okay, so he's containing me as if he wants to follow up with something around c18. May or may not be there. So I'm going to force that connection. Then cut at j13 and k14, or maybe just k13. If he does g14 and g15 kill, cut, I'd be totally fine with that. I really hope I'm not misreading c17. It's the sort of corner that just makes me comfortable. There's a lot of weaknesses there that aren't always immediately obvious. Okay, so finally we get to find out what the plan is, but he's leaving these cuts up, so it better be good. Okay, we have to do that. There's no question there. Okay, so he's going to do d18 now, I guess. And we're going to get into an interesting liberty race So I'm going to cut a J16. I may even be willing to give these all up if I can get B14 in Sente and this cut, also in Sente. I'd be willing to throw in like 12. Okay, no, he's going to go for the cut. So, sorry, he's going to go for the connection. So we do have the opportunity now to just securely save the corner. This is probably the most secure way to do it, right? So now he also has to cover H13, I think. So this will be a pretty satisfactory end to this whole mess. We have nice thickness in the top right. I should probably secure it with like a Q17 or an R16. He's still open at D16. Okay, he's preventing that cut. That's fine. So he's still open at D3. It's still like R6. We're basically back in blitz mode. Oh wow, I'm down to 4 time periods. See, I didn't even notice that happened. Okay, I should have grabbed Q17 while I had a chance, I suppose. Holishmal, am I sure that B18 makes life? I'm pretty sure. The idea is that he can't do D18 because after E18 connect, C19 kills. Okay, what's the killing line then? Hello? Yikes. I just have to really watch my time. I'm almost certain it makes life. But I could be wrong. Okay, so let's do that there. Okay. What? Okay, so he's gonna go for R15. I don't think it's gonna work out the way he wants it to. Okay, maybe it will. No, it won't. Oh, maybe it will. That's interesting. Okay, so he can't just directly do S13 now. Okay, maybe he can. I don't really. I think it comes down to who plays D18. It's fine if he plays D18, because if he plays D18, I can go E18. Then if he tries to connect at E19, I have C19. So it actually doesn't work. Okay. That was a royal screw up. Royal screw up. Yep. Wow, that was abysmal. Okay. Man, how does he still have main time left? Okay, that's not the normal move. The normal move is up here, but I guess he doesn't need it because this thickness here. This is pretty necessary though. And then once he connects, I'm free to play L3. Sure. Okay. So this is a false eye. It's probably the wrong direction. You can do N3. Man, this thing really bugs me. Should not have allowed that. I got too greedy. Okay, that's a good move because I can make all the fifth line territory I want here. He's got a wide open skirt. So really it's all about this stone here now. Let's see how he reacts to D3. I need to know how to treat this stone. So if he plays G4, okay, no, he doesn't play G4. So now I can do this and cut. Okay, so now we've got options. Yep, you're behind the stream. Yeah, yeah. D3 is huge. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. He can't play C3 right away, but he can aim for it, right? Yeah. So now C3 is a threat. So I have to grab it. He'll probably be able to live here, but now this is... yeah, I think I might be ahead. I might be ahead. I'm not sure though. I very well may not be. Okay. I do have to be aware of C1. I would be 100% ahead if I hadn't screwed this up here. Okay, I don't think E2. Okay, apparently it is. Is there a B2 threat here? I don't think so. I really want K2. Okay. Should have seen that coming. So now's a good chance to take B14 and Sente. B14, A16. Connect, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that and Sente while I can. I'm not worried about A16 because A17 is Sente. And this is not actually a false eye because that's dead. Okay, that's an interesting move. He's letting me connect out there in exchange for those two. I'm just gonna do that. Just get out this way. This group is not 100% solid either, so this thickness I'm getting here is actually quite valuable. If he turns around and plays like p8 now, okay, or p6, same idea. Actually, I don't think p6 is very effective. I think that was a little loose on his part. Now I can get out ahead in this jumping race. J7 is still full of Aji. Yeah, I should have grabbed R1 when I had the chance. Still eliminate P3. Okay. Okay, I think I need this just to secure the group. And then I can, okay, well he's going to Tanuki first, which leaves moves open around here. So this group, okay, so I can connect out at B15 anytime I want. So any moves I make here have to be, they have to have like double threats. Let's try that. I can go for like B7, A6, D9. But I'm not sure that even actually lives. Okay, wow. Yeah, he really wants these stones. So if I grab this now, I can grab it in Sente basically. So that's cool. C7 allowed me to grab this in Sente because now if he Tanukis, I can get C6 and not have to worry about him cutting these guys off. So this is totally fine. There we go. Sente is ours. Beautiful. So what are we going to do with it? Okay, what we need to do with it is we need to get out and ruin this territory here. K10 is another avenue into doing that. It's all about reduction. I think it's enough to just reduce here. And not necessarily forgetting the fact that this is still somewhat weak. Okay, K10 I think is a pretty important move here. Just have to be careful about L9 shenanigans. Okay, cool. He's not going to really challenge us too much there. Let's just grab that while we can to secure that connection. If he just captures instead of playing f14, I can still eliminate I space with h12. So I'm not sure if it's better for him to... Okay, he's gonna go for the capture. That's fine. Let's make some more territory on the right. I think this is best. R12 is worth a ton now. R12, S12. He's almost as bad on time as I am now. That's good to know. Okay, that's an important move, but maybe not the most important move. I like R12. Come on, time out, come on, time out, come on, time out. Yes! 3 time periods. We're on the same time periods now. Okay. So now this is Sente. Beautiful, thank you. Okay. I think just securing territory here is important. So we've got 3, well, 2.5 corners now, which I think is a pretty important feature of this position. H18 is pretty big. The major strengths of White's position are this territory here and this, but that doesn't, I don't think, add up to everything else that Black has got. So I think Black is doing pretty well. I am worried about M3. No, there's nothing to worry about M3 just yet. There will be soon, though. And he's on... Oh, he made it just in time. All right, cool. Okay, so this is Sente. So that's fine. He can take Gote for that. So now I still get it anyway. I don't think he needed to do that at all. Okay, so this is worth a bunch of points now, right? It's gotta be. Cool. That's not important. What's important? H18 is maybe going to be important. I think this is probably the biggest move. That doesn't do anything, does it? No, he's not going to cut all that off. That'd be crazy. He might cut these 2 off, but that's okay. I have like G10. What's the best response here? I think this. Okay, so he's gonna get that stone, but none of the rest. Oh, unless he does M11 now? But that would be okay, I'd get out the other one. Okay. That is fine. Pretty neat reduction though, I will say. That's not important right now. That is though. That's Sente. And opens up some Aji. Okay, that's a way to connect in Sente. Because now he has to worry about J11. It also helps make the capture Sente. Oh wow. For once somebody other than me ran out of time. It's okay, I was winning. So let's do a quick review. Let's say he just did that. Well, no, he can't just do that. He has to protect. There. Okay, so, this is a fairly normal continuation here. What does score estimator say? Okay, score estimator says white's ahead, but that's because it's miscalculating a bunch of stuff here. I think it was pretty close, but black had it. Actually, yeah, this is much bigger. Yeah, I think black would have had it here. But we'll never find out. For sure. Alright. I'm glad we managed to win one. I'm not counting that first game. That first game wasn't a real game.